my name is Izzy and I'm a tutor on Cambly. Today you're going to be learning about abstract nouns. So firstly, let's start with what is an abstract noun? An abstract noun is a noun referring to something intangible, such as an idea, a feeling, emotion, or a quality. A helpful way to assess whether a noun is abstract is to think about whether you are able to perceive it with one of your five senses. So are you able to see, to hear, to touch, to smell, or to taste it? If the answer is no, then that noun can be classed as an abstract noun. You probably don't realise it, but you use abstract nouns all the time when speaking English. Let's look at some examples. An abstract noun can be an emotion. So for example, happiness, fear, hatred, kindness, or anger. An abstract noun could also be a state. So freedom, luxury, peace, chaos, or liberty. An abstract noun can be a quality. For example, courage, loyalty, compassion, elegance, patience. An abstract noun could be a concept. Charity, comfort, energy, knowledge, motivation. An abstract noun can be an idea, such as communication, friendship, wisdom, sacrifice, beliefs. It could also be an event, so childhood, life, death, marriage, or even birthday. The opposite of an abstract noun is a concrete noun. So a concrete noun is something that we are able to perceive with one of our five senses. So for example, a table, a book, an apple. Here is an example of an abstract and a concrete noun that we might relate to each other, so you can see the difference between the two. So let's take happiness and smile. Here, happiness is an abstract noun, as it refers to an emotion, a state of high well-being or cheerfulness. On the other hand, a smile is a concrete noun, as it is referring to a facial expression that can be seen by others. It is sometimes not always obvious if a noun is concrete or abstract, as words can mean different things depending on the sentence. So it's important to look at the context of a sentence to help us identify whether a noun is abstract or concrete. Let's take an example using the noun taste. So in this sentence, Kate can taste tomatoes in her burger. Taste is acting as a concrete noun, as Kate can physically taste the tomatoes in her burger. But let's look at the second sentence. Kate has great taste in clothes. Here, taste is used to talk about Kate's preferences. So she cannot physically see, touch, taste, hear, or smell the clothes. And so taste is acting as an abstract noun in this sentence. Let's take another example. Working as a chef in Paris was a dream come true for Tom. In this context, dream is an abstract noun, as it is used to mean an aspiration or a wish. In the second sentence, when Tom was younger, he used to dream about dinosaurs every night. Here, dream is a concrete noun, as it is a vision Tom is having when he sleeps, and so it is something he is perceiving with one of his senses. I hope this video has helped you to understand what an abstract noun is, and how to decide whether a noun is abstract or concrete within a sentence. The key thing to remember is if a noun cannot be perceived by one of our five senses, then it is classed as abstract. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with Cambly, Cambly gives you instant access to friendly native English speakers. You can take English lessons anytime, anywhere, right from your phone or computer. Schedule your next lesson with me using the link below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!